Hello, my views just exploded on this channel, but unfortunately, it's fake. YouTube finally rolled out that update that they said was supposed to be here on Monday and then didn't come, and they didn't tell us it's delayed, so the last 3 days, like, all of us creators have been, like, really confused about what's going on, but today, like, there was a huge spike on my channel, and pretty much every other creator is reporting the same, and, yeah, it is, like, empty calorie views, like, you can see, like, right, it says total views selected range, but there's, like, this, like, thing here says views are counted differently from August 27th, 2026. Like, they delayed it by 3 days without telling creators. And yeah, I got this huge spike. It's about more than double, like I said, just huge. Like I said, we have uploaded a bunch of videos for the Valdir and Echo event because obviously that was today. But yeah, going through my analytics, I'm like, a lot of my videos, like now I can go to what it's called engaged views, but it's, they're really hidden. You have to kind of dig through the freaking, a bunch of submenus to even find the real view count anymore. And yeah, like it's, a lot of them have like twice as many views as engaged views. It's like double, or even some cases it's triple. Like some of the, like my most recent wizardry video, I did talked about like the action speed changes. That's like almost a 3x like difference here. Like this video here shows like 2,500 views or 2,485. When I look at the analytics, the engaged views, it says there is about like 700 something views on this. So about 3x. So it's about 3x. Like 2/3 of the views are essentially fake. They're empty calories. They don't even count for payment or anything. They're just there. It is a freaking terrible change. Like, and that just helps nobody. It just pumps up the view numbers for no reason. It doesn't even help anyone. And what they count as view, it's even worse. I was thinking it's just going to be, okay, now it's just going to count clicks rather than views. Oh no. It is worse than that, guys. It's worse. Like, so what counts as view? So if have you ever tried to hover over videos so you could read the full title? Well, that counts the view now. Just hovering it. Oh, that's another view. Oh, I'm probably pumping up this poor little, like, YouTuber's numbers here. This video only had, like, 18 views, but I probably just pumped up, like, 6 or 7 views. But literally, if you just hover over to try to read the full title, or you accidentally see that playing, apparently that counts as views now. That's why all the numbers are so inflated now, because we're getting literally, like, 3 times the numbers now. This is, like, not just me. This is, like, every creator. They're getting, like, 2 or 3 times their normal view count, and as I said, that's because the views aren't views anymore. It's like they are empty calories. It's not even like clicks. It's worse than that. Like you don't even have to click on it to count as a view. So yeah, and if I click, like I said, is this another, like, I mean, I don't know, because I keep clicking over, is this a bunch of different views? I don't know, but it's so ridiculous now. It is absolutely ridiculous. And also, if you're just like a normal person, you might try to like hover over to see the full title or something before clicking on it. So, and I think that counts as 2 views now, because you're like, oh, so that's what this video title is. Okay, let's watch this. Then you click on it, that's like apparently a separate view, which is why everyone's getting double or even triple the views. It is just the most useless change that YouTube has ever done. It doesn't help me at all. Like, it doesn't help me as a creator at all. It just makes it harder to tell how well a video is doing. Like, I can go back to my earlier example here. We go back to, again, this is my most recent wizardry video. There's about 2,500 views here. It's like, man, that video's doing really well. But unfortunately, no, it's about 800, which is about what I, like, my patch notes videos, like once, every week, while, like, a patch day or whatever, I kind of go through patch notes and stuff. And those videos, like, depending on what it is, they usually get 500 or 1,000 views, right? This is, right, the NVH views on this was like 700 something. So this is right in there. But it looks like it's doing a lot better than it actually is, just because they inflated the view count. And I mentioned this in my last video about this topic, that right when they first announced that YouTube's probably just doing this so they can, for like this quarter, the third quarter, and the fourth quarter, they can tell their like investors, like, that, like who hold their stock about, right? Oh yeah, no, views are way up on YouTube, even though it's all fake, right? It's a way for them to like pump up the numbers for the quarter to tell all their investors and stuff like that. It's just freaking, like, it's all fake. And I don't know if that means YouTube's like really like on the decline, if their growth is slowing or something, but it's such an unnecessary change. Ain't nobody asked for this, I'll tell you that, but YouTube execs think it's a good idea anyway, and as I said, the only thing I can think of is that maybe YouTube growth is slowing down. They want a way to artificially show more growth, like, oh, views are way up. Like I said, we're like halfway through the third quarter, so it'd only be part of the third quarter, but all the fourth quarter, so you have 2 quarters in a row where views are gonna go up, right? You'll have views going up, like that. It's just so stupid. And it's like all these other changes. Like I said, we talked about the monetization changes, which is gonna, absolutely wreck small creators. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna make money for shorts anymore. I've been trying to post like, a few more shorts like lately just because, I had a few ideas. I never quite got around to it. I'm like, well, better do them sooner than rather later if I actually want to see any money on them. But, yeah, no, like, that's a whole ridiculous thing. And then, it's like, it's kind of like all the other useless changes. Like, remember, like, they've changed, like, the studio view of, like, how, I can't see likes anymore. I can't see likes or on my channel anymore without going into, like, the, scene. Like, if we go, like, I could show you. Like, this is, if we go to the left, this is actually an old screenshot, but from the left, it used to, like, in the YouTube studio, it actually tell me my likes versus dislikes. It show, like, how many likes the video had and what the percentage likes is. That's all gone. I can't even see likes, on my videos. I have no idea, like, how many likes are on a video anymore unless I go to the watch page. Like, pretty much, the only way I can even see likes anymore is to go to the watch page. Like, this video here, if Daphne has 29 likes. It's pretty much the only way I can even, like, find it. I mean, there might be some, like, sub-menus I can really dig into to try to find it, but they've essentially, like, hidden likes be like completely even on, like, the studio side anymore. So it's like, it's become one of those useless metrics that used to be like, okay, like, if you used to get a lot of likes like the first 24 hours, it'd mean like, hey, that video is actually doing well. It's like, because views aren't a good metric anymore because they're inflated, so I can't tell how the video's doing. And likes are pretty much like gone now. They're hard to even see them anymore. And I kind of expect they're going to delete the like counter entirely at some point. It's like a vestigial organ at this point. They're, like I said, I would not surprise me if in a year or two this is completely removed. There won't be even a like button on the videos. I don't know. Like, it's just so ridiculous. Like, YouTube just making a bunch of changes that don't help creators. Like, these do not help creators because it's like, before I could go look at my analytics. I can go look at a glance like, oh, that video had 1,000 views in 24 hours. That video's doing great. But now it's like, I have to take whatever views is on there and probably divide by half or even by a third just to be conservative because they're so greatly inflated from normal. Like, it's hard to know, like, how well a video is doing. Like, that video says it's 3,000 views on a video, but is it actually a 3,000 views or is it 1,000 views? Is it 1,500 views? I don't know. I have to go dig deep in the analytics to try to figure it out. And it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It won't lead us to getting more money. Like I said, like, they've been finding new ways. Like I said, they changed the creator program, trying to find new ways not to pay us. So, yeah, it just said the only thing this change is going to do is going to encourage more clickbait on the platform. So start seeing more clickbait, start seeing more AI slop, start seeing more, like, freaking sexually explicit stuff because, hey, it's all about getting maximum clicks now. You don't need to be actually engaging. It's all about pumping up those numbers, guys. You can pump up those numbers. Yeah, no, it's just depressing. Like, I don't know what YouTube's doing these days, but, like, all these changes are just really frustrating to watch. But, like I said, probably the most frustrating one, though, is the monetization changes coming up. And, if you missed my video about that, I'll have it down below. As always, thank you for watching.